Hey everybody. So, back again. This time actually doing some ghost hunting. Not testing an app, but using an app. We're going to use GhostTube. We're outside the Heritage Theatre here in downtown Brampton, and we're going to see if we get anything. It's nighttime, it's dark, and apparently this place is haunted. And you definitely can't get in. I've tried multiple times. Legal routes. I haven't tried to break in, but I have tried legal routes through my counselor, and it's just not happening. The building is actually considered condemned, and you can't get in. Well, technically you can get in, but I'm not going to. So we'll do an explore outside, see if we get anything here, and yeah, I don't know. GhostTube outside the Heritage Theatre. Let's see what happens. So the story with this place, at least one of the stories that I know of, is that an usher hung himself in the theater. Let's see if that comes through with anything on GhostTube. Yeah, apparently there are other haunting stories here too. That's the main one I know of, though. Hopefully we don't get too much road noise. I'm kind of off the road behind the theater now. We'll just get the GhostTube happening, see if we get anything. Let's do it. All right, so we have GhostTube happening here. Full disclosure, I have paid for the full version of this app. Oh, it's warning me that I have low volume. So let's make sure my volume is up. And my sound is on my phone. There we go. Okay. Now, focus in on GhostTube, and let's see, we are recording through the app and through the camera as we walk here, so I will probably use both. If there's anybody here, just wondering if you'd like to say hello. I know there are stories of this place being haunted. Just trying to confirm whether they're true or not. If you're here, please feel free to say hello to me. I'm all by myself out here, just very eager to chat with you. Is there anybody here outside the old Heritage Theatre? It might get a little bit dark here in the corner. That's my shadow. That's not a creepy shadow, unfortunately. It'd be awesome if it was. Well, let's just walk. There's another door to the theater over this way, so we'll just walk over this way. I'm just curious if anybody's here with us or with me. Still always say us, even if I'm by myself, like I am tonight. Just want to make sure my phone is in focus here when I'm recording. That way I can use both views. I got some interesting stuff there. And it's going to get dark over this way. That over there is the Rose Theatre. And, I shoot in there regularly for the orchestra and theater groups. We are not getting much activity here tonight. It's a really nice spot for photos back here. And there's, I don't know if you can hear it or not, but there's a train. So, if we're going to get any voices, now would be the time that we get the voices. when you can't hear them over the train. If there's anybody here, I'd still love to hear from you. So far, no go. Let's stop this clip and we'll try something else. So now I'm just going to set the camera down, turn GhostTube back on here, and I guess it helps if I'm not blocking the camera. So there's the camera over there, there's me over here, and I'm going to jump into the GhostTube. I'm using the green filter, just, I don't know, because it might look nice. Might be a neat effect. So I'll jump into the app so you can see the green filter and then jump back to the camera view. But we're just standing here. I'm just standing here. I keep doing that we thing. That's, I gotta remember when I'm here by myself to actually just say I. And I'm just wondering if there's anybody that happens to be here, and I'm recording myself recording. If I walk this way a little bit, I'm still on screen. I'm just wondering if there's anybody that would like to say hello at the Heritage Theatre here in Brampton. I did do a YouTube short here, and I got a response. I'm wondering if I should come back here at night. Throat. So I'm wondering if it was just a one-off. That was during the day. And the response I got when I asked if anybody was here was the word throat, which is interesting given that somebody hung themselves, or the story is that somebody hung themselves anyway. So we have GhostTube here recording. That just looks really cool with the green filter. Is there anybody that wants to say hello to me tonight? Yes, no, maybe. Do you have a name? All right, let's try setting up somewhere else and see what I can get. So I mentioned that I was going to move, and I've now moved, but when I shut all the cameras off to move, after saying I was going to move, I got asked where. So this is where I am now. So if you'd like to actually say hello on video, Ghost, I'd love for you to do that if you happen to be here. I'm going to keep using this green filter. And we'll switch back to the view through the phone. I'm just going to walk down this way. And if you happen to be here and you want to say hello, I'd love to say hello. There's my camera way over there on the steps. I'm running GhostTube here on my phone, and a police car just drove by, so I might get a visit from the police just to ask what I'm doing, because it's kind of weird having a guy walking around filming in a dark alley. I don't mind them coming to talk to me. Really, I'm hoping to hear from any spirits that may be here. So if you are here, please say hello. I almost don't want to turn my camera off again to move. So I'm not going to. I'm going to pick up the camera, and I'll keep at least GhostTube running. And I've got a mic on. And we'll move. Over this way. Ooh, it's reacting to all the metal by this storage cabinet. There are now people outside the back of the theater. But of course, the one response that I get tonight is when the cameras are off. Figures. If you're here, I'd still love to hear from you. And again, if I put the phone near those cabinets, so I'm actually closer to the other back door here. It's just over there. And if it's picking up that audio, I'm going to have to bleep it out because whoever's behind the theater there is swearing. And we don't want swearing. So I'm going to shut off that camera, the Canon, but I'm going to keep GhostTube running for a minute. I'm going to move to another spot. Let's do that. Still filming through GhostTube, even though everything else is off. So we're going to do this view again. I had another response when the cameras weren't running, of course, that said heart attack.
Did.
See? I did. It was actually kind of freaky that it's confirming that I had a response. So thank you to whoever you are for confirming that I had a response. Let's get one a little more detailed on camera though. So again, if there's anybody here that wants to say hello to me, I am here hanging out by myself. I'm using the green filter on GhostTube because I like the way it looks. And I'm just going to wander and film. Let's see if I get anything. Anything at all. At least I had a couple of responses here, though. Even though they weren't on camera. Whoever you are, Spirit, you confirmed I'm guessing, anyway. Well, Angela. Research time. See if we can find anybody associated with this theater named Angela. At least we got a name to look up. I will, I'll pop on the screen what, if anything, I find out about Angela. Maybe somebody lived in this area. People used to live up over there. Or maybe somebody there was named Angela. Interesting, though. So this big metal bin does not register with GhostTube. Super weird. All right, I'm going to move around the building, I think. I don't know if I'll have any luck, but I'll do it. Quickly, there's a stairwell on the side. I can pop down there. Just try it out. Then I'll come back here because there's light, and this will be a good spot to end the video. So it turns out the spot around the side that I thought I would film is actually really dark, so I didn't bother. But we'll wrap this video up. I'll be back here for sure with a spirit box, just to see if I get anything different. It's always good to explore places like this more than once, see what you get each time. Anyway, let's get this video closed out and try and find some more locations. See ya. So that's it for tonight. Outside the Heritage Theater, downtown Brampton. Got some stuff to look up. Audio's still working. Autofocus can grab me again. There we go. Yeah, like, subscribe. I'll come back here with a spirit box sometime. See if I get anything with that. Anyway, that's it for tonight. I got some research to do on the name Angela. And see what I get with that. Thanks for watching. Take care, everybody. Goodbye.